In my culture, there's a saying, you can't fight City Hall. Maybe you have something similar about how ordinary people often give up asking local government for help because of apathy, bureaucracy, or even corruption. In my culture, people become frustrated and even cynical. But if you're poor, the services provided or promised by government agencies are crucial to your survival and to breaking the cycle of poverty. Citizen Voice in Action is World Vision's approach to social accountability. It is empowering communities in more than 200 World Vision projects in 29 countries. CVA increases dialogue between citizens and their governments about crucial services like education and health. Communities learn their rights and responsibilities, which transforms how they think about themselves and their governments. But they also learn, and this is the important part, how to voice their concerns, how to engage government representatives in ways proven to ensure that government responds. There are 3 stages. First, a community comes together to talk about the problems they face, like lack of teachers, immunization of their children, or flooding in the rainy season. Second, they start comparing their reality to the standards set by their government. If by law the student-teacher ratio is supposed to be no more than 40:1, what is it in fact? Then the community is introduced to the idea that they can define for themselves what makes an acceptable school, an acceptable clinic, or other service. They rate their services against their own criteria, using a scorecard like this. World Vision invites everyone to participate: adults, children, the most vulnerable, and the service providers. Third is the interface meeting. Everyone who voted meets with government authorities to discuss the results. All parties have a voice. The objective is not just consensus, but an action plan, concrete steps and a timeline for delivering improvements. This might be the construction of an additional room for the local health clinic, or hiring a new or additional school teacher. These specific goals become the means by which the community holds its government accountable for their promises. CVA empowers children and adults. It gives them the tools to change and chart the course of their individual and communal lives. Everyone participates and contributes to the realization of every parent's prayer: a better world for their children.